Paul Barron is the 38-year-old owner of Barron's, Hull's premier nightclub. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and Paul's working day is just beginning.
Right, let's have a look inside. I've just come back from the jeweller's now, where I've had this key gold-plated on a chain around my neck. Very sensual. So let's pop it in and open it. Hang on a minute. See if I can get it in there. I think we're in. Hang on a minute. That's it. Come on, let's have a look inside the establishment.
While Paul acts as the club host, his brother Tony attends to the day-to-day management of the club.
Welcome to Barron's Nightclub Administrative Centre. I'm Tony Barron. I was parted from Paul Barron many years ago and taken to Land of Rising Sun. I was only 7. I was taken away by a kind of sailor. He treated me well though. I was not a correspondent over there. A lot of people presume that's how it must have been. I was not a correspondent.
Tonight, it's the first of Paul's erotic reviews, where he hopes to showcase some of Hull's most erotic women.
Tonight is erotic night, and I've changed various bits of the decor to give them an erotic ambience. Have a look at this. I've solid-tape knickers onto the bottom of the chair. Tights hanging from the bar. And I've got pictures of road food solid-taped in various places. What's that you got, Rupert?
It's blackcurrant.
A blackcurrant being enjoyed by a young lady there. And the centrepiece to my erotic mayhem is one of my barmen, who I've dressed up as the erotic character Toulouse-Lautrec. There he is there, by the Doritos.
I went mad for 3 years in Hong Kong. Now I help Paul to run the club. A groovy business. Paul is cool. Paul cool about everything. Anyway, I help him here. I keep an eye on him. A lot of people ask, is Mika Hakkinen from Hong Kong? He's not from Hong Kong. He's from Finland.
I've created some Barron's cocktails for erotic night. A short, sharp screw against the wall. The hanging bollocks of Babylon. Simply the breast, which is a lovely blend of vodka with a chicken breast on the edge. Delicious. Cheers.
Security is organised by John Fowler, Kinky John. And he has got Carl and Chris, who are the bouncers.
All right, Julie, Rupert and Chris. Now, it's a special night tonight at Barron's Nightclub because Paul has organised an erotic night. And we're going to need to know what... What is it, Chris?
Can I take a couple of weeks off next year to go to the funeral?
Whose funeral is it? Your fat mother's?
Yeah? She says she'll be dead in a year if I don't behave.
Do you want to go to the funeral?
No. Not really.
Well, don't bother then.
Right, I won't.
Well, don't then. Shut up, Rupert. Now, so what are we going to do in the event of a... What is it, Chris?
Can I just make sure that you cancel the arrangements for the couple of weeks after go to the funeral next year?
I have done that already. Now, Mr. Paul Barron himself... Mr. Paul Barron, thank you, Julie. Mr. Paul Barron himself will be on the premises tonight. So
Puff him.
You wouldn't say...
Loghead puff.
Shut it, you wouldn't say it to his face, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, don't do it here then.
Right.
All right?
Right.
Now look at the time, we'll have to stop it there, all right? Action stations, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Barron's Nightclub is the place to be, all right? Come on, off we go.
Right.
Is it true you have a conviction for fraud?
I've never been convicted for fraud, and whoever's been putting these rumours around will be hung by the neck until dead if I get hold of them. I think they may be referring to the time I spent when I ran a cruise ship which travelled around the Dublin Bay area, and the captain was a monkey.
It's 7 p.m. Happy hour is over and the eroticness is soon to commence. Despite Tony's reservations, Paul is persevering with controversial compere Kinky John Fowler.
Alright, hey! Good evening, I am Kinky John, welcome to Erotic Night. Alright, okay, let's do the catchphrases. Come on and hit me. Alright then. pants off.
We're humans, not insects.
I was born to run a club like this. Number one, I do not spook easily, and those who think I do are wasting their time with their surprise attacks. Number two, women feel comfortable in my presence with my tales of sexual experimentation, both on the high seas and on railway property. Number three, I am a wizard with star-shaped Chinese weaponry, which I throw accurately and without due forethought. Number four, the audience are like ginger in my hands. Putty.
Tonight is erotic night. We've got a beautiful lady on for you tonight.
Why you persevere with Kinky John?
He's great, isn't he?
I got serious reservations. The audience have serious reservations too.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you've seen her working in Star Burger, and tonight you're going to see her burger star.
He not got a razor sharp wit. I'll go and get rid of him. No, I'll throw him off stage.
Tony! Don't be so hasty.
Eroticness in this area. Come with me on a stroll around the neighborhood and see some erotic.
It's a new brand, Conley.
I've got serious reservation about this.
Being volatile.
Get the lady on.
Get on.
Get on.
Here she is tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sexy Wendy.
What's she doing?
Turn the clothes off, Chris.
Right, I've took her out.
No, stay out, Chris. She's tonight's act.
And what?
For people to look at her.
What for?
Get them aroused, you know.
And what?
Next week, Tony and Paul suffer the aftermath of Erotic Night, and the council trace an outbreak of salmonella to Paul's frozen chicken breast drink. Following the failure of his Erotic Night, Paul Barron, manager of Barron's nightclub in Hull, has a new idea to bring the punters back in the club.
Right, I'm just changing the posters over in the poster box. From Erotic Night, which was a success, to Talent Night, who's the new thing, could be you. Right, and I've got the key for the poster box on a luxury chain there. So I don't care, the staff can clean that up.
Once again, Paul's partner, his brother Tony, is sceptical about Paul's plans. But Paul is busy trying to convince Tony
my
that his
brother
talent
in
night
friendship.
is a winner.
I have serious reservations about this talent night.
Why, Tony?
Because this club is facing bankruptcy. Wages not paid. Bank manager ring every day. Air conditioning. Temperamental. Brickwork need repointing.
Tony, calm down.
Kinky John Fowler is Paul Barron's best friend and looks after security at the club, as well as acting as compere.
I am Kinky John Fowler. I am 45 years of age, and I am employed by Mr. Paul Barron as club compere and entertainment manager. I have been married on several occasions to ladies of varying degrees of attraction. My first wife was Judy. She was a very black individual. I met her at a steam fair, and I stoked her fire that very evening at the Trust House 40 Hotel. For those unfamiliar with the Trust House 40 Hotel line, it is a line of upmarket luxury hotels.
All the great entrepreneurs started out running nightclubs like this. Sir Richard Branson, Lord Melvin Peake, Jimmy Ruffin. They all had a dream. You know, tomorrow we'll have A rail franchise. The day after that'll be a regional bus route. And the day after that it'll be Barron's Airlines. You know, Tony, this is just beginning. After that we'll be supplying blackberries to Wimbledon and ink to the civil service. What's left of it?
Bullshit! Who are booking acts for talent night? Who is it? Who you say?
Kinky John!
Oh, God, I've got serious reservations from my heart within now. I don't know why you persevere with that boy. He a bad man. He a bad influence on you.
Tony, sometimes it make me want to be sick.
Well, be sick then. But we got to pull this club out from the black into the light.
Tony, this club is a golden diamond. I'm gonna be sick now.
If you talk nothing but bullshit, Paul Bowen, bullshit. The book's proven. That night you had little people on, smoked pipes.
I'm not even looking.
That night was shit. You silly pillock. You pillock, Paul Bowen. This club, go run away from it. Go run away from it, Paul Bowen. You got no balls. Got no balls for the job. No balls.
It's 1 hour before doors open, and head bouncer Carl Palmer is giving his staff one of his legendary pep talks.
Right, I want you to be particularly vigilant tonight on dress policy, right? No jeans, no trainers, simple as that. What is it, Chris?
Does that include other sports equipment like nets, stumps, balls and that?
No, it's just trainers, Chris. It's not actually the sporting nature of the training show that's led to it being banned.
What is it?
Well, no, you listen to me. You bank managers are all the same. You got to have a dream. We could have rail franchise. Yeah. Our regional bus route. Yeah, you won't be laughing, Buster, when we have franchise to supply strawberry to Wimbledon. Yeah, Wimbledon. Pillock.
Can I book holiday for next year, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
Right.
Where you going?
I don't know yet.
Are you taking your family?
What so, yeah?
You don't have to.
Right, I won't then.
Yeah, you take her the year after.
All right then.
Yeah? So where you going then?
I'll go to a river.
What river you going to?
I don't know any.
Well, what about the Thames? That's a nice river.
Where?
The Thames.
Right, I'll go there then.
All right, sorted then, is it?
Yeah.
Well, have a nice time now.
Right, I will.
We're very strict on the dress policy tonight because Mr. Paul Barron... Lucas, because Mr. Paul Barron himself will be on the premises tonight, all right? So I want to run a nice...
Big puff, a log-head puff him.
You wouldn't say that in front of him, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, don't then.
Right.
Don't say it here then.
Right, I won't then.
All right.
I didn't say it.
All right, I'll pretend I didn't hear it. Now, stop laughing, Rupert. I don't know what that gas is, you'll say. You lot! You lot! Get to your post now.
It's really, isn't it?
You lot! Get to your post. Come on, calm down.
Julie, she like hostess of club, you know, she looks after catering. It's mainly nuts. She looks after the nuts, make sure they're not dried up. She recently introduced cashew nuts. Paul didn't like it at all. I think that perhaps once over, she and Paul had something going. The reason I say this revelation is because I see bite marks on the back of Julie. And Paul, a biter. In bed, he bite. So come on, look. You know the way that I speak. Come on, love. Come on, let me bite you. Biting Paul Bowen. All right, love. You ought to come and move Ferrari and I'll bite you. That's why I say I get away with it as well.
There you go.
It's 7:30, and despite Tony's reservations, the talent night is proving quite a draw.
You've got him. That's £5. Right one.
Kinky!
As the talent night commences, Tony gives Paul an ultimatum.
This is your last chance, Paul. If this talent night not success, we close this place down for good.
Tony, it's gonna be great.
It better be.
Welcome to Paul Barron's Talent Night. It's Talent Night at Barron's nightclub.
Will Kinky John's talent night live up to his promise? Join us next week when it's make or break for Barron's nightclub. It's Friday night at Barron's. and the future of the club rests on the success of Kinky John's talent night.
Welcome to Paul Barron's Talent Night. It's Talent Night at Barron's nightclub.
This is your last chance, Paul. If this talent night not success, we close this place down for good.
Time I met Paul, he was slumped over the steering wheel of his car, you know. I thought he was dead. The horn was blowing. I couldn't shift him. There was mice in there, eating at his leg. He'd been in there some time. I pulled and I realized it was the key round his neck on the chain. And it got stuck in there. And he still has that key. You'd think it'd learned by now, wouldn't you? Goddamn pigeon. So anyway, yes, we now since then we've been the best of friends, you know. Inseparable twins. Bum chums.
I'm just plucking peppercorns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grinding my own business.
Why can't we don't talk about spices?
Spicing up the cinema.
Irrelevant to concept of talent night. What, next thing, he'd be talking about herbs.
Basils and bay leaves. I'm just plucking the flat leaf parsley and flicking it at your ass.
Where, Paul, why this fool go on about spice or herb? It's a talent night! A talent night!
Club owner Paul Barron has gone missing and is showing a young lady around the club.
This is the new kitchens, refurbished at a cost of well under £1 million, imagine. Gary Rhodes used to work. He trained here, Gary Rhodes. That's his personal bistro there. His powder that he left before.
He's on the telly, isn't he?
So they say, but, I was on the telly once.
Really?
Yes, I was on Songs of Praise. I was the vicar. Shit.
Back on stage, the first act is well underway. But it doesn't appear to be meeting with the approval of the audience.
You seen the ducks there?
Duck Patrol! Duck Patty! Crispy fried duck!
Duck Charlie.
What's that like?
It's a TV show. I don't mind Chris, alright.
No, it does matter!
Huh?
I can have phrases that have duck in them.
Well, it was a TV show. It was actually called Duck Charlie. I was just trying to be funny and made Duck Charlie,
Ha-ha!
This is the kitchens. I oversee the runnings of the kitchens. I oversee the workings of the menu, and if there's such a thing as like a skin on the top of the custard or the faces haven't been removed from the prawns, I will approach the head waiter and personally go down on him very heavily. So, what else can I show you?
Come on, look at this guy. Come on.
Tony is very unhappy.
This is bollocks. I got serious reservations. I'll go find Paul.
Could happen.
So what's it like, flying on Concorde?
Oh, it's amazing, love. It's fantastic. It takes 20 minutes to get from London to New York. And just as you're flying over the North Sea, you go through the sound of light, and the forces created make a G-spot on your face.
Oh, yeah.
And you get numerous free gifts as well.
Really?
Which is very nice.
Has this got drinks in it?
Yes, love, that's why it's locked. Would you like one? Would you like a drink?
Go on, then.
I've got the key here, look. Gold plated.
All right.
I think gold plated. If I can just get down here, you'll find that this harbours a selection of sparkling drinks and luxury confectionery. So let me just get in there. Get that. Interestingly enough, the lock turns anti-clockwise. So there we are. Can you see? Let me just get the contents out. Can you see the stuff? What would you like, love? You can have anything you want.
Right, I think I'll leave it.
Would you like a luxury chocolate?
I'd better get
I
that.
believe the Belgium
Thanks for showing us round.
Come on, can you take the top off of that?
Where is Paul? My doc's on stage. I'm sorry you see me like this, but talent night make or break for Baron nightclub.
Backstage, the next act waits nervously for his call.
What do you do with Foxhole Head? I am a guest.
I'm the next act on.
What do you mean next act on? What sort of act needs Foxhole Head?
I don't know, really. Kinky John told me to turn out with a fox on my head, and he said he'd get a good laugh.
Oh, Kinky John, go away, Paul. Paul! There you are. Paul, what you do stealing drinks while sunset on Bowen's nightclub? This talent night disaster! Get up, Paul! Get up!
I'm trying.
What you do, Paul?
It's got stuff in. I've got my key stuff. I'm so sorry.
Right, that's it. Stop filming. Stop it. It's over now. I'll take you back, Phil. I'll beat you to pulp.
Tony!
I'll beat you to pulp, but we locked everything. And the one Tina, we locked everywhere. The ducks out there, you silver chaining nephew.
Tony!
Be sick, you make... God!
So Kinky John's talent night has failed, and Paul and Tony have come to blows in the refurbished kitchen. Is there a future for Baron's nightclub?
I know someone who fancies you. Who is it? Me. I know, but I know someone who fancies you. Who is it then? You fancy yourself.
He have apologised about shamble of Tower Night. Hopefully we can arise from the ashes and make something of our lives.
Join us next week when Kinky John unveils his new boy band, Mandate. It's 2 hours to opening time at Baron's nightclub, and the burglar alarm has been activated. Club owner Paul Barron arrives to investigate.
We don't know what set it up at this precise moment in time, but my brother Tony's on his way, so we should be able to sort it out then. Let's get this door open. Right, got it. Right. This thing's stuck again. Got it stuck again. That's it, right. Let's do it again now.
Right, I've got the alarm key here, which originally had gold-plated at Timpson's in the arcade, and I must say, the tolerances on this key are absolutely minimal. Let's get this fella turned off. It's just a bit of a struggle there. Let me just replace my foot. And there we are. We're off.
Paul, what are you doing? Silly rat! What's your fault for your your chain?
Thank you very much, Tony.
That's okay, my brother. I hope you're well.
Thank you very much.
Now, come on. We must search premises for intruder.
Right, okay.
Come quickly.
Good idea.
Perhaps you'll get longer chain, maybe.
Do you know, I'll bear that in mind, Tony. You may have a point there.
After a quick search of the club, it appears to have been a false alarm. It's a big night at Baron's nightclub, as Kinky John is showcasing his new boy band, Mandate. Final rehearsals are underway.
That's it.
I got so much to give you. I also want to live with you. I got so much time for you. I want to drink some wine with you. I got smoked salmon in the fridge for you. It must seem like a dream to you.
Before I ran Baron's nightclub, I was in the SAS. 40 years I spent in the SAS. In fact, we led the raid on Entebbe, which was a great success. Walked away from that one smiling. And when I finally left the SAS, which was a very sad day, I received numerous presents from my staff sergeant. Lovely fella. Most of them were gold.
Are you a family man?
I'm not married as yet. I have been married before to two women who are very big stars. I can't say who they are for obvious security reasons. But I'm soon to be married to Superintendent Jane Tennyson from Primal Scream.
Sexiness. That's it.
Every single day I'll be touching you.
Touch.
Every other day you'll
Turn
be
and touch.
touching me. And before you know it, baby, together we'll be touching now.
A lot of people do not realise that Mr. Barron, Mr. Paul Barron, sex symbol superstar, that his TV repair is what he was apprenticeship. For 40 years he was repairing TVs for We Diffusion. He had bad name in business for using shoddy cables and spray painting his name on inside of telly. He would remove back of telly and write, "You are bastard," to give them a shock when they returned to inspect his work.
Okay, boys, take a rest. That was beautiful. Hey, how about that? They are mandate, and they're aged between 18 and 19 years of age. And tonight is their first debut live performance. How about that? I swear on my neck and my lips. I swear, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are going places big time. They are not manufactured. And ladies, the hormones are doing them damage. You gotta give them some respect for that. I swear, within 1 month, they will be on the big breakfast. If not, I will personally eat my own ass.
All right, good.
Yeah?
Now, Mr. Barron's going to be here tonight. You're on your best beer. Don't embarrass the club in front of
Paul Barron's a quack.
You wouldn't say that if he was here, would you?
Oh, no.
Well, why'd you say that?
No, I never said it out.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You called him a quack.
Quack like a duck.
If I, he ain't said it. If you'd shit yourself, I told him you'd said it, wouldn't you?
I know.
Well, don't say it then.
Right, I won't.
Well, don't.
I won't say it anymore. Quack, quack.
You just said it again.
I know.
All right, I'm going to tell him you're right.
Right.
Take it back. Take it back then.
Paul Barron's not a duck.
All right, that's better. All right, you're clear about everything. You sure what you're doing? I want a good night tonight.
Yeah,
all right, it's a big night. Come on, get to it.
Buddy only back from the dead. Thanks very much, love. Bye.
It's 7:30 p.m. and the crowds are already starting to arrive at Barron's.
Up the back up. 9 chicken pudding boiling away in its pan. Custard.
Luckily, Mandate are going down a storm with staff and punters alike.
I like bands like this. I'd like to go and see bands like this more often. Well, you should do then. Right, I will then. Right.
Thanks to Mandate, things are looking up for Barron's nightclub, and Tony tries to capitalise on their success.
Hello, is that big breakfast? Here's Tony Bowen, brother of superstar Paul Bowen. Yeah, well, I'm not willing to hold, because I'm sitting on the best top boy band in the north of England, offering their services for exclusive for Mr. Johnny Vaughan on Big Breakfast. It's an answering machine.
Next week on The Club, Paul and Tony confront a mysterious intruder. Paul Barron, the 39-year-old owner of Barron's nightclub, has been away in London, where he was hoping to persuade a major celebrity to headline an evening at the club.
It is an important day for Barron's nightclub, for we have received mention in Disco International as 4th best club in Hull. That is sensational news for me personally. In last month's issue, we did not even merit a mention. So you can imagine.
Tony!
Wow, Paul, what have you done to your hair?
It's great. Tonight it done in London. It's the new style. Do you like it?
Like it? I love it.
Great.
It's truly amazing.
I know, so.
But Paul, you went to London for a reason.
Yes.
Did you secure services of top-line performer for our cabaret evening?
Tony. What do you think?
No.
Course I did. I have in my hand a contract.
Who's it for, Paul?
Securing the services for one night only. Les Dennis.
Who the hell is he?
Les Dennis!
I don't know who he is, Paul.
You know, I'll give you a clue. Oh.
You love Teletubbies?
No, it's not a Teletubby. Here's another clue. Our survey said.
Our survey said. A fortune of family!
Family fortune!
Les Dennis for fortune of family!
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
This is sensational news for Paul Bowen's nightclub.
Fantastic.
We shall sell tickets through the nose.
Aye, well, yes.
We have noticed poison around the premises. It is therefore a very good reason. The reason is we have an infestation around the walls, around the dance floor, behind the stage. You hear scratch, 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 and the rumble of feet, as if they are going shopping and they're in a rush. Everywhere we look, we find evidence of this thing, but as yet we have not caught it.
Kinky John has also noticed something strange.
There's things in the walls. I hear them all day. Things in the walls.
Where were you born, Kinky John?
Yes, I was born in Hell's Kitchen, in New York City, in 1953. I had to leave America for very private reasons. These I do not wish to go into at this present time.
Are you a family man?
I have many children, most of them I do not know where they are, because I am a lover man.
We have drawn a picture of what me and Paul believe this thing to be. And with a certain degree of certainty, we believe it'll look like this.
What would be your ideal night here at the club?
Because I am what I am, I like to put on big, brushy, showbiz type nights. You know what I'm saying? With big names. Dean Martin. Scooby-Doo. I hear them again. Come listen. They're on the move. This is where the nest is.
We believe it is able to think on account of the size of its brain. And in this way, it is avoiding all effort to catch it. But whilst this beast is loose, Bowen's nightclub, it lived in the cloud of the stone elephant. It may just be rats.
Meanwhile, Carl breaks the exciting news to the front of house team.
All right, Julie?
Yeah, well.
All right, Chris?
Yeah?
Nice to see you both. And you may have heard that Mr. Paul Barron has secured the services of Les Dennis.
You're joking.
No, it's true, Les Dennis.
Is that a very good joke?
No, it's not a joke.
It's
It's an expression, Julie.
Yeah, I know.
Do you like Les Dennis?
Is he my favourite?
Is he your favourite?
Yeah.
Well, you like Family Fortunes?
Don't know.
Would you like it or not?
Don't know. We'll see it.
You said you liked it.
I know, I love it.
All right, well, you should go on it then.
Right, I will.
Well, if you have to apply in that.
I know, I will.
Well, you're going to?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Right, I will.
All right, I'll tell you what, let's have a go at it now, see if you're any good. Do you want to play, Julie?
Right, test me, go on.
All right. I asked 100 people to name something you eat that's white.
I know you did.
Well, what?
Give that
It's like, yeah, semolina, right? That's how it works.
It's a good answer, Julie, good answer. Wasn't the top answer, though. Not the top answer.
Right.
You go on answer, Chris.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Egg white.
Right, here you go.
No.
Well, why did you say it then?
I never.
You did say, you said egg white. Go on, give us a proper answer. 100 people, something you eat that's white.
Wool. Cotton wool.
Cotton wool. Ah, Pack, it's not worth it, Chris. Cotton wool, you don't eat wool. Now,
I know.
oh, well, why did you say it, Chris? Now, you've probably noticed Rupert isn't here tonight, right? He's off sick. Well, one young Chris to look after Mr. Les Dennis tonight. Well,
No, can't I look after Mr. Dennis? I think he's gorgeous.
I know.
well, you may don't know. It's a job for Chris to have a bodyguard
I
thing,
love
you
it,
know.
Carl.
You'll be busy on the floor anyway. I'm sure you'll get to see him anyway. You haven't met him, yeah? You might not. Like him when you meet. Calm down. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Paul. Julie say you want a word with me.
Yes, Tony, take a pew.
Okay, I just had one. What is it, Tony, my brother?
Tony, I've been thinking, and I think that we should give Kinky John the night off as compare and let Les Dennis do the whole lot.
Not yours, Kinky John. He will be very upset, Paul.
Tony, this is business.
Okay, Paul, but I do not envy you having to give this news to Kinky John.
Well, Tony, do you mind if you did it?
No, you must do this.
No, Tony, could you tell Kinky John, because I've just got to go and check the Doritos, make sure they're not damp.
You can leave Doritos and tell Kinky John yourself.
No, Tony, you do it.
No, Paul Bowen, you...
You have got no balls, Paul Barron. It's a typical. Kinky John will take it out on me, and I have nothing to do with this decision. Do you see his haircut? He look a white dickhead. Stop him.
I am standing. The kid falling out.
Because you're not doing it, I put him up like the hooch.
I was putting him in.
No, it's upright, I'll show you one like that.
I know, the kid falling out.
I'll do it properly. Stop it. Don't bother. Put it in. Don't bother.
Meanwhile, Paul and Tony have noticed mysterious noises coming from the kitchen.
Don't know what me. Come on, Kay. Let's go.
Damn it! Intruder in kitchen! Conflict must ensue! Best of bliss!
Where is it?
He go away! He moves so fast he's like a little sprite!
I can smell it. In here somewhere.
I see him, Paul!
Where is it? Flush him out.
This intruder is after catering supply!
Jesus, they're everywhere. Oh my good God. What is that? Go on, get out. Chain into it. Yeah, right you go. Come on. Oh, yeah. Booger. Yeah.
Put a light on, Paul! Maybe we can see him then! What are you doing, Paul? Dancing that way we're intruder on premises!
Not dancing, Jane's too sharp. He got away.
That is a shame, because knife's so sharp.
I know, but he got away.
He goes to where then?
I didn't get him.
Promise me this, Paul. Before the night is over, you will alert the police.
Of course I'll do that for you, Tony.
Okay.
As a brother to a brother, I can certainly fulfil that promise before the night is out. I'm just so sorry that I'll let him.
It's a shame about knife.
Thank you very much. Les, welcome to Balance Night Spot.
A nice place, yeah.
Isn't it wonderful? Have you ever been here before? I don't recognise your face.
Well, I don't think... Was it once called Capers?
Do you know, I don't think it was.
No?
Les, did you have a nice trip down anyway?
Yeah, I've got a driver.
Right, well, you'd be looked after here.
Okay.
You'll have a lovely time. Did you see The Abyss on TV last night?
No, I was doing a gig, mate.
It was amazing.
Good film, yeah, I've seen it.
How will Kinky John react to being replaced by Les Dennis? Find out next week on The Club.
I have in my hand a contract.
Who's it for, Paul?
Securing
Last week on The Club.
Services for one night only. Les Dennis.
You're joking.
No, it's true, Les Dennis.
Is that a very good joke?
I think that we should give Kinky John the night off as compare and let Les Dennis do the whole lot.
Not yours, Kinky John. He will be very upset, Paul.
Kinky John has had the bad news from Tony and has gone to confront Paul.
Are you in here? Oh, Baron, I know you are in here!
Oh! Hello, John, is that you? What can I do for you?
Tony tells me that my services are not required tonight, Paul.
What, me do that to you, John? How preposterous. No, nothing to do with me. It was, Les Dennis!
There's a big problem for me, though. You will have to sort out. I will have to put...
Tony and Julie wait anxiously for Mr. Dennis to
To be
arrive.
fair to me, where do they become smart or casual?
What is that with you and Les Dennis?
Nothing, I just think, you know, just...
Look, everyone! It's Les Dennis! Come and meet him. Don't be shy. Come on. This is my brother Tony, my brother in arms. He spent 30 years in Hong Kong.
Oh, right. Do you know Mika Hakkinen?
No, Mika Hakkinen, I'm not from Hong Kong, Les. That's an easy mistake to make.
All right. And this is Julie.
Gorgeous, Les.
Right, all right then, my hostess. Julie, can I come over here? Let me have a word with you. I'll leave it in the hands of Tony for a moment, Les, if you don't mind.
Also, I said.
No, but just did you do his dressing room up?
Yes, yeah, I did it really, really nice.
Right.
Yeah, you will tell him it was me, won't you, Mr. Morris?
Of course I will.
What are in your suit bag, Les?
Me suit.
Give me a bottle of Jack.
Yeah? There you go. Some of them are, you look a bit upset, John.
I am in a position of great distress, caused to me by this jerk-off Les Dennis, who has usurped me on my own territory.
What are you going to do about it then, John?
I am going to get shit-faced.
So, you're not going to shore tonight then?
I have been usurped on my own territory. Did I tell you about the time I was usurped in Japan when I was driving trains for the king of...
No, I've not heard that story.
No one...
Are you alright, John?
I'm not feeling myself.
Well, you know, have a drink, you might feel a bit better.
Carl, I am not an insect, I am a human.
I know you're not. It's one of your best phrases, that. Go on, cheer yourself up, gives one of your songs.
Oh, you better stop. Ho, 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 ho. You better stop. Ho, 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 ho.
What? Kinky John's in the club, right? He's got a gun, he's very drunk, he says he's going to get Les Dennis, right? I'll go back to Leslie. I'll go and see if I can sort it out, alright?
Alright. Thanks very much, Carl. Right, here we go.
What's going on?
Kinky John is the compere at the club usually.
Who?
Kinky John.
Kinky John? What kind of club is this?
He runs the club usually in the evenings, and I think he's a bit mad.
Well, look, as long as I get my money, I don't mind. I don't care.
Do you mind call you Les? Mr. Dennis. Hello. Les, I just came to check that everything's all right with you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Liking the room. If the garnish is to your satisfactory liking.
Really nice, yeah.
Did Paul tell you that I did it all for you?
I thought he'd done it.
No, did he tell you that?
Well,
no, I got pubs, Les.
They're lovely, yeah.
Something went very you, Les.
What do you want to know, Buck Rogers? Alright, Chris. Behave yourself. What I want you to do is stack these cider bottles up on the top shelf.
Hello?
Yeah? You do that for us then?
Yeah?
What have you been doing anyway?
I've been on the phone to my fat mother.
Alright.
She's coming tonight to see Les Dennis.
Oh yeah, she likes him, does she?
Yeah?
Yeah?
She's coming down, she says she's going to sleep with him.
What?
She's going to sleep with him.
She's going to have sex with Les Dennis?
Yeah?
Well, she's fat, your mum. He might not want to have sex with her.
She said she don't care, she's just gonna, she just wants it.
Alright. You better keep an eye on it though. You're looking after Les tonight, you know.
Don't have to tell me about that.
Any trouble from your fat mum.
Right, you know.
I'm a married man.
I love you, Les. I do love you, Les.
I'm a married man.
What's she got that I haven't got, Les?
She's my wife, she's got a wedding ring that I've given her.
You know what I've got, then you tell me if she hasn't got that or if I've got one that she's got.
I'm not that kind of bloke, I'm not that kind of bloke.
Will you just out of it? Will you just... Look,
please. I'm going with them now.
Get out! Will you just get out? Les, come on. You know it's meant to be between you and me. Les,
please, Julie, no.
Come on, Les. Just let me. No, let's do your catchphrase. Let's do your catchphrase.
I'll give you the money myself.
Yes! Oh my God!
What are you thinking of? Think about the consequences of your actions.
I am not an insect. I am a human insect. Where's he hiding? Where is Les Dennis? Come out and face me like a man. I swear on my dead mother's wings that by the end of the night, Les Dennis will be on his way to a watery grave. Where is he?
I don't know, I don't see him. He with Paul.
Cows! Get out of my way!
Leave Mr. Dennis alone, will you?
Stopping him doing his shout.
Just leave him alone. Go through the front office. Wait for me there, Julie. All right.
Thank you. Mr. Dennis, my fat mother's here and she's ready to have sex with you.
Calm down.
I don't have sex with anybody.
It's all right, Mr. Dennis.
I know.
Come on, mate. It's going to be all right.
Come on, let's come and...
That's it. I know.
I'm not going anywhere with you. No.
I know that.
Come on, Chris.
I know.
Quickly.
I know.
All right, come the window. Get him there, Julie.
All right.
Go on there, Mr. Dennis. All right. You'll be all right.
Get all right. You're all right. You're all right.
Fancy you. Just please get off. Jesus.
All right, lads, everything. You've been looked after, all right?
I just want to go home. Please, Paul, let me go home now, please.
Calm down, Les. Would a luxury chocolate help?
Chocolate.
Do our detector spot of stage fright.
What
the hell was that then?
Oh, that's right. Kinky John has just shot Chris's fat mother in mistaken belief as Les Dennis. I am aghast.
So, poor Baron, this is where the sheep are grazing, eh? And face.